June the 9th, 2022, Summer Game Fest, and Naughty Dog have promised us a big reveal.
Let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake, is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC, and instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
There we are then. That's some absolute bullshit. That was it. That was the big announcement. The Last of Us Part 1 launching on the PlayStation 5 on the 2nd of September 2022. It's a remake of the original PS3 game. And before I really get into this, because yes, I've got issues with it. Yes, I'm angry. Yes, I'm annoyed. But let's be honest here, it looks incredible. Like it does. The team who have made this remake, who have worked on it for, I assume, quite some time, have done a beautiful job. Now my issue is that yes, this is a rebuild of the 2013 PlayStation 3 smash hit, and it is a rebuild of the 2014 PlayStation 4 remastered version of The Last of Us. Now this is the third version of this game. Yes, in my opinion, it's one of the greatest games of all time. I say that openly and honestly. I absolutely adore The Last of Us. But this game is also being made into a HBO TV series, of which many of the key events and scenes from that game have and are being recreated. The series is going to follow the exact same storyline as the game, as far as I'm aware. I might be wrong there, but I think it's pretty much going to follow the storyline of the first game. So do I need to replay The Last of Us again? Absolutely not. The game has been released 3 times in 9 years. 3 times in 9 years, and I have forever gone by this motto of, look, graphics, great graphics don't make a great game. It's proven in history. There are some incredible looking games that are not fun to play. Vice versa, there are some games with some horrendous graphics that are incredible experiences. So I really don't understand the thoughts of remaking it to make it look pretty with a new engine and new graphics and a new control system and all the features that the PlayStation 5 has to offer. Why it needs The Last of Us to be remade once again. Why does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter, but it does matter to me. I appreciate it's one of these things. If I don't like it, don't buy it. I certainly won't be buying it. But the reason I'm actually pissed off about it and upset about it is quite simply the fact that The Last of Us Part 2 came out in June 2020. So 2 years, exactly 2 years ago, The Last of Us Part 2 came out. Now that game released without a multiplayer. I loved factions in The Last of Us. It was incredible. I really enjoyed the multiplayer component of The Last of Us. So I was looking forward to Factions 2.0 or whatever multiplayer experience The Last of Us Part 2 was going to give me. It gave us no multiplayer. Before it was launched, Naughty Dog came out and said, look, the multiplayer component isn't ready. It won't be launching with The Last of Us Part 2, which is fine. I was fine with that decision at the time. I was disappointed, yes, but at the same time I was like, you know what, cool, it will come at some point. Did I expect it to take more than 2 years? Absolutely not. Now this is why I'm annoyed. They've announced this remake of The Last of Us, and they then had a very brief mention of a standalone multiplayer experience based on The Last of Us, which they're working on tirelessly, and it's going to be amazing. It's the most ambitious project they've ever had, which is all great. That's great to hear, and yes, I'm excited for it. No gameplay shown off, no trailers, nothing, just one still image at this point. The excuse will always be there's separate teams working on different projects. So the multiplayer game will have its own team, the remake would have had its own team, they'll have other teams doing other stuff as well. But for me, I just think if those two teams were just working on the multiplayer experience, we'd probably be 6 months further down the line than we currently are. And that's what bothers me, is that this is just a cash cow. They are just milking the Last of Us franchise for every pound they can possibly get from it. And quite frankly, it's not good enough. Yes, I'm a self-entitled prick. As I said, it just frustrates me that I feel like something that the core fan base of The Last of Us really want, which will be Factions 2.0 or that multiplayer experience, has just kind of been like, yeah, it's happening, but we've got nothing to show for it. Just give me something. Whether that is a rendered trailer with no gameplay, with like an announcement saying, yeah, gameplay will be with us in summer 2023 or whenever, I don't care. Just give me something to see. I want new experiences, and that's the issue I have, is that I've bought The Last of Us. I don't want to pay money to play the same game again. Alright, I don't want to do that. I'm not even that excited about the HBO series, as I've already mentioned, because again, I feel like it's just going to be a TV series of something I have already experienced by playing and completing that game. Now, there is a fan base that will love this remake. And I'll be honest, that's a society problem. Because people like something and then they just blindly follow it. So I'm doing this video because I do love the Last of Us franchise. I absolutely adore pretty much everything Naughty Dog do. I'm not going to deny that. However, there's no need to sing their praises for this remake. Like, you can criticize something that you love. You are allowed to do that. You are allowed to like something, and then if they do something that you like, actually, I don't like that decision that's been made, you can openly criticize it, and you should be allowed to, and you should be allowed to do that without being attacked by that fan base. Like, that's my issue here. Like, you can like something, you can even love something, but you should call out the BS if there's BS. Please just call out the BS. And this remake is BS. It is not needed. It is a money grab from a fan base who are already being milked dry, and it seems like Naughty Dog have made that decision very recently, that these fantastic franchises that, yes, is their property to do with what they want, they're just doing everything they possibly can to get money out of it. Uncharted, they got the Uncharted movie, which in all fairness was alright. I quite enjoyed it, but it was a bit of a like, oh, okay, is this needed? Apparently so. It was done. It's made them some more money. Happy days. They obviously have comics, they have novels, they have merch. They make lots and lots of money from these franchises already without having to constantly remake it. Just please stop remaking stuff. Just give me new stuff, and that's all I want to see. If you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, let's have a chat in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on The Last of Us Part 1, the PlayStation 5 remake of The Last of Us from 2013, or probably the remastered version that was launched in 2014. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Just for info, it's actually £70 on the PlayStation Store to pre-order it. Yes, the remake of The Last of Us is £70. £70 is extortion. Putting out there. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe. Stay safe. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your gaming. I'm Waterfields1. I've not made a video in a long time, so hopefully you have enjoyed. Hopefully you've stuck around to watch it till the end. If you have, thank you very much. But as I say, look after yourselves. Enjoy your gaming. See you later.